Now, here in the UK, the British government is ordering an independent review into the way interest rates are set when banks lend to other banks. It comes after the British bank, Barclays, was fined over $450 million for keeping interest rates artificially low. The Barclays boss, Bob Diamond, has been summoned to appear before a UK government Treasury Select Committee next week. Chris Roebuck is a professor at the Cass Business School. Are these issues unique to British banks?
No, this isn't an issue to do with British banks because, yes, British banks are involved, but the investigation over in the States is looking at any number of banks. And let's not forget that even the British banks that are being looked at do not only operate in this country. So this is a global problem, not just a British problem.
Going back to the 90s when banking was deregulated, when all the stays were loosened, the people that run the banks, how much pressure did they come up from shareholders, from businesses, from people who wanted to make an awful lot of money out of this, to push the envelope when it comes to my word is my bond? That idea kind of got shelved a little bit. Yeah,
and that was the principle by which the city had operated for hundreds of years. The fact that you shook hands, that was the deal, and you stuck to it. What happened then in the 90s when there was that deregulation was that suddenly there was pressure from shareholders for year-on-year increases in returns. The governments wanted the tax revenues, and to be blunt, everyone was happy with the money that was coming in, and people in the banks were under pressure to produce the goods, and some of them stepped over the line. And that's where the problems come, because once you've stepped over the line once, it then becomes easy for the people around you to step over the line with you and for it to become common practice.
Chris Roebuck from the Cass Business School.